I hope that you are well. I'm Amber, welcome to the channel. Today I'll be helping you to understand what seeing the Four of Swords tarot card can mean in a number of contexts. So I'll be looking at what it can mean in the upright position in a tarot reading when asking about career, love, guidance, feelings, and as a spirit guide message. I will put timestamps down below so you can skip to what context you would like to know more about, but feel free to watch the whole video, of course. One thing I would like to note is that your intuition is paramount when coming up with your own interpretations in readings. Take the meanings that make sense for you and always use your own intuition when performing readings. Your intuitive interpretation that you come up with is most likely the right interpretation, even if it doesn't match whatever you have learned about the card. So without further ado, I will go right into it. So if we look at the imagery on the card, we can see a carving of a knight laying on top of a sword and beneath three swords. So the three swords above him serve as a reminder of the battles the knight has been through. So if we think of the card before this one, which was the Three of Swords, which is indicative of heartbreak, this symbolises the pain the knight has been through. So we also see one sword beneath him where he lays. So this symbolises him putting his battles to rest and getting some respite after this challenging Three of Swords period. Right? So ultimately, the Four of Swords indicates a battle weariness, and that you are or will be taking a break from any stress, strain, drama or pressure that you have experienced in your daily life. If the Four of Swords makes an appearance, it may suggest that you are very close to burnout and you are in need of a much needed break. So if the Four of Swords appears, it's a sign that it's time for you to take some time out and recharge your batteries and recuperate. This is especially true if it appears with other cards such as the Ten of Wands, which is a card that indicates that you have been engaging in some rather back-breaking work or that you have had a lot on your plate. I will get more into the Ten of Wands in another video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But this is just to give you an idea of what it may indicate when certain cards appear together. So I think that we've all been in a situation where we have pushed ourselves a little too hard, physically or mentally, to the point where we have absolutely no energy left, which leaves us wanting to retreat and maybe just lay in bed, zone out, watch TV and just pull around a little bit, right? So these sorts of times encapsulate the energy of the Four of Swords. So positively, the Four of Swords can indicate that you are going to get some much needed peace and quiet, So it indicates that you may experience a break or a cooling off period after a period of stress and pressure. So after this time out, you will bounce back feeling more invigorated and energized. However, more negatively, it could indicate that you may feel somewhat cut off from the world. It could be a sign that you want to go out and experience the world at large and take things on, but you could be feeling lethargic and you may lack the energy and motivation to do so. It can also mean that you've been pushed to feeling completely burnt out, and it may take some time for you to fully heal and recover and get back to feeling yourself again and feeling like you can take on the demands of daily life. So as for what the Four of Swords can indicate for love matters, it may indicate that you are currently, or will be, taking a break from your current partner if you are with someone. This doesn't necessarily mean that this will be forever, but it can indicate that you may go on some sort of break. So the Four of Swords may even be advising you to take some time away from your lover, okay? So this doesn't necessarily mean you need to do anything as dramatic as breaking up with them, right? But the Four of Swords could be guiding you to create your own space or get some space to yourself away from them. It could be the case that you are spending too much time together, and this could be the root of any problems you may be experiencing. or spending too much time together could lead to issues for the both of you. I do think that when we're emotionally invested in someone or a relationship sometimes, we do have a tendency to put our partner first at times and spend time with them over doing other things in our life. So with that, it could be the case that you or your partner's identity are being lost in this relationship, right? And the Four of Swords may be advising you that you need to get back to you, right? It could also indicate that you may be in this period of stagnation. Perhaps you are stuck in a rut and you need to break away from each other to get out of it, right? This isn't necessarily a bad thing, and seeing the Four of Swords can mean that after this period of time alone and getting back to you, this can be beneficial for your relationship, and it could perhaps get you out of this rut that you may be stuck in. If you're single, seeing the Four of Swords can indicate that you may be taking some time away from the dating scene for now. It can indicate that you may experience a period of solitude or maybe even loneliness. So this doesn't necessarily mean that this is what your love life will look like forever, but it could be that this is the energy you will experience for the time being, okay? So it could be the case that you need time to heal before putting yourself out there on the dating scene again. So again, if we think about that imagery on the card, right? So if we think about the card before the Four of Swords, which is the Three of Swords, which can indicate heartbreak, right? And also we have these Three of Swords above him, which serve as a reminder of that pain. And of course the sword below him, indicating that we are putting our battles to rest, so to speak. This card could be reflecting that you have been hurt in the past by someone, and now you are taking some time away to heal from this pain, right? There may even be a part of you that is apprehensive about putting yourself out there again. It could even be in your best interest to take some time away from the dating scene for now. Okay, so perhaps it is now time for you to take some time out and figure out what you truly want from love, or perhaps heal from any past heartbreak before you put yourself out there again. So as for what the Four of Swords can indicate in regards to someone's feelings for you, it can mean that your partner or love interest wants some time away from you or wants a break away from you right now, okay? So it could mean anything from the person you are asking about maybe a little fed up or annoyed by you right now, or maybe just isn't interested in spending any time with you at the moment. So it could also mean that someone you are involved with wants some time away to think about things, right? They may want some time to rethink the relationship. It could also mean that your person may just want to spend some time by themselves. It could be that your person feels as though they have lost themselves a little in a relationship and they want to rediscover their identity again. They may feel like they want to just feel like themselves again, and after some time away from you, they may feel keener to spend some time with you after some time apart. I do see the Four of Swords more commonly representing this sort of scenario than it meaning your person doesn't want anything to do with you anymore, okay? So it's usually the case that your person just wants to take some time apart from you temporarily. So this is quite normal and common for people to want to do this and still like someone and want a future with them. So if you like someone and see this card, try not to worry too much because it usually indicates that, and their feelings of wanting time apart from you is temporary. So as for what the Four of Swords can indicate for career matters, it can be an indicator that you have taken on one too many work projects and now you have burnt yourself out. It can also mean that it is probably wise for you to take some time out from work if that's realistically possible. Otherwise, this could lead to more chronic exhaustion and burnout. Also, it may indicate that you may experience a quiet period for work or perhaps business if you have your own business. For example, if you have your own business, it could be that you simply don't have the energy to deal with the demands of your business at the moment. So it may be that you have taken on a bit too much in the past, so now you physically aren't able to accept orders or sales or deal with clients, as you may just want a break or some time off to recuperate. As for guidance, the Four of Swords is simply guiding you to take some time out right now. It is probably in your best interest to just sit in silence at home, doing low effort, low output activities, and maybe even just letting yourself zone out and letting your mind wander. The Four of Swords may be guiding you to take some time out to just lay in bed and meditate perhaps at the moment. It could be that your energy has been completely zapped due to taking on too much. So doing all this can help you recuperate and regain your strength again. So as for what the Four of Swords indicates as a spirit guide message, your guides want to tell you that it's time for you to rest. They wish to tell you that we are helping you to heal and recuperate from the pressure, stress and strain that you have been under. They want to tell you that if you feel a pressure to act, be productive and just get 1,000,001 things done, you don't need to feel that pressure to do so right now, right? You don't need to rush or do anything to exert yourself too much, okay? And they want to tell you to just rest and allow things to be. They want to tell you that doing so will help you heal and will help you recuperate. And when you do this, this will give you your energy back, and then there'll be a time for you to put yourself out in the world again and do the things you wish to do or aspire to do. So that's that for now. If you like this video, please be sure to stay tuned for more meanings and interpretations of the tarot cards. Please let me know down in the comments below if you found these interpretations to be accurate or helpful for you. I would also like to know how you interpret the Four of Swords. So let me know down in the comments below. So with that being said, I really hope that this video has been helpful for you. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!